Hey loves, welcome to rogoeshigh. General collective reading is what we'll be doing today. I'm going to see what spirit has for you guys and we'll just go from there. All right. I feel like consistency is key. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's just a few channeled messages. I heard consistency is key. So if you are doing something, planning something, it could be a connection, it could be work related, it could be even a passion of yours. Consistency is key. All right. Keep the momentum going. Some of you all may be having some type of doubts about something, or you're starting to feel things are, changing or going in a direction that you're unsure of or not satisfied with. Speak up. If other people are involved in this, speak up. Let them know where your mind is, how you're feeling. Okay? If you need reassurance, let people know. Because I'm getting like, if it's a relationship and you feel that things were going pretty good and then you start noticing some type of like withdrawal or some type of distance or something like that, silence, period of silence, you may need to speak up about it. Don't chase. What's for you, you'll have. What's for you is already yours. So you don't have to chase. The idea of this is clear communication. The idea of this is boundaries and making your intentions very clear. So again, you don't have to chase someone to let them know how you feel. You can simply just let them know how you feel. Hey, I've noticed some distance. Letting you know that I'm still feeling the same. All right, so let me know where your head's at, so we're on the same page. And they're either going to reassure you that you're on the same page and give you an explanation for the distance or the withdrawal, or they're going to continue doing what they've been doing. And at that point, you need to make your decision. Okay, if this is like a job or anything like that, just clear communication. Let them know where your head is, so that there's no confusion on your part. Okay? We can't control other people. You can only give them the information, okay, and let it be that. And again, what's for you, you'll have, and what isn't can go on about its day. All right, that's what we want anyway. We want any type of blockages, anything that's not for us, anything that is stagnant or like holding us back in life, let it go ahead and walk its way out of your way. Okay? Now let's jump into the tarot. All right, we'll start off with the tarot. And again, I don't have a particular like spread that I do. I know some people do it. I'm aware of these spreads, like the Celtic Cross and all that. I'm aware of how to do these things, but I'm not into that. Okay, I'm more of an intuitive reader. I'm more of I feel whatever spirit has is going to be revealed. Whatever spirit needs me to do, I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to just jump on into this with the tarot. As I split the deck, I see the Queen of Wands and I see the Strength card. Some of you all could be Leos or have Leo placements or dealing with a Leo. I love the Queen of Wands and the Strength energy. It's very beautiful, very confident, very courageous. The Queen of Wands knows what the Queen of Wands wants. Okay, it's like very aware, very sure, of oneself. So it takes a lot of courage to be that way, to be bold and unapologetic. It takes a lot of courage to be like that. So never apologize for being who you are or knowing what it is that you want. Okay, you don't have to compromise. I see the Nine of Cups here. You know what you want and you know what you deserve. Okay, you know how much work you put in. You know what I mean? So it's about being balanced. It's about being real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you knowing that you not putting the work in for something that you wanted, you know you're probably not going to get it the way that you want to get it. If you truly want something and you want results, you're going to have to put that effort in, okay, to get that. So that channeled message coming through makes a lot of sense to me, even with seeing those cards of being sure of what you want to where you don't have to apologize for wanting it. Okay, it's like, hey, either you're going to be on board with it or you're not going to be on board with it. But I'm not going to change my standards or my values or my morals just because who I wanted or what I thought I wanted is not in alignment with that. It just gives you that wake-up call that, okay, maybe that's not for me. As simple as that. It's not for me. If it's not going to be on the same page, it's not for me. All right, so that's good. You want to know these things. We want to know these things. Yes, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And then you got the Two of Cups coming out reverse. All right, so there's like, this could be in regards to love. You could be dealing with the air sign or water sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But there's this energy that is just like, you know, I've been very clear. I've been very honest about what my intentions are. You know what I mean? But if this can't be, then it can't be. You don't have to compromise. You don't have to compromise, okay? I feel like hold on to your cup because what is meant for you will come along, collective. You don't have to compromise for love. You never have to compromise for love, especially when you love yourself. You don't have to compromise, okay? There's the channel message that we had spoke about you being clear and about being consistent. And so whatever you have been providing to a situation or a connection, I feel you've been clear and you've been consistent. All right, so keep that up. What Spirit is saying right now is you may notice, or it may be a bit disheartening or a bit frustrating if you feel like what you've been consistent with or who you've been consistent with is not giving you that same in return because the Two of Cups is reversed. So they're not meeting you eye to eye. They're not compromising with you. So now you're going to be at a standpoint of like, should I bend my boundaries a little bit? Should I be a little more fluid in order for me to keep this thing in my life? Or should I take my cup back? Spirit is saying take your cup back. And the Queen of Swords picture there, you see her cup is right there, locked away. Locked away. It gives you time to think about it and reconsider, you know, what it is that you truly want. Maybe it's time for you to restructure, I'm hearing. Restructure. Something in regards to your values. Restructure your value is what I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe you were lenient before and willing to compromise before. And Spirit is saying, no, be consistent. You knew what you wanted. Okay, you were very clear about what it is that you wanted. You set your intentions clear. And now someone or something is trying to get you to bend a little bit. And Spirit is saying, don't do it. Don't compromise. Don't compromise. Don't bend. Okay? Restructure your values to where you are very strict about what it is you stand for. Maybe in the past you were willing to bend a little bit. Maybe in the past you've come to this point multiple times of choosing yourself or choosing someone else. And maybe back then you chose someone else. You put their feelings above yours. You put their values above yours. Spirit is saying not this time. Be consistent with what you were doing. You don't have to keep on like running into that bump in the road. We gonna nip it in the bud right here and right now is what Spirit is saying. So restructure your values to where you don't play about what it is that you set your intentions on. No. No is a full sentence. No is a direct answer. No is very clear. So if someone wants you to change the way that you view this situation, they want you to bend a little bit to meet their needs, no. Because you know what it is that you want. You don't have to bend. They're either going to be your match or they're not. And apparently, they're not. Or this is not. Whatever this situation is, collective, you know what it is. it's not trying to compromise with you. It wants you to compromise with it. And Spirit is saying, no, take your cup back. I just heard, get your lick back. Get your lick back, collective. Take your cup back. And then the Queen of Wands comes out reversed now. It's like, okay, you're going to shake something up or someone up. Okay, they're going to become a bit insecure. In fact, you may even have people that thought they were able to sway you. Like, they thought you were easily swayed. They thought that you were some type of, like, they thought you were the Queen of Wands reversed. It's very obvious that you're beautiful and, you know, you're confident in yourself and all that. But something about you made someone think that they could play with you on that level. Like, they could possibly even butter you up to make you feel like their opinion is like the end all be all. Their opinion is something to be, you know, something to be considered or something to be of value to you. Like, you're supposed to care about what they feel, to a space where you're willing to compromise your values. Someone thought they could play you for a fool. It's like they thought because you're so beautiful or because you're so, you know, confident and you're just, you know, it was something about your energy that was very welcoming and inspiring that this person got a little misconstrued, okay, is what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands reversed. This could be someone who's intimidated by you. They could be insecure when they get around you. Maybe around everyone else, they're confident and they feel great and they all, you know, big, bad, and bold. But when it comes to you, there's something about you. It's like this person wants to humble you. They want to humble you. They want to have some sense of power over you to make you feel less than what you truly are. And if you give them that power, you better believe they're going to take it. Don't give it to them. Keep your cup. You're worth more. You can say that. You can say, no, I'm cool. Okay, we're not on the same page. That's cool. It was nice knowing you. Go on about your day. Have a nice one. It was nice knowing you. That was cool. I learned from that experience. Okay, that's cool. It's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. People can't accept that all the time. They don't know what to do with that. They want you to be broken. They want you to feel insecure about yourself. They want you to feel like you need to change or there's something wrong with you because they're not, you know, willing to compromise with you. They figure if they don't, you saw that light just come on? They figure if they don't want you or if they find an issue with you, that you need to fix it. Spirit is saying no. That just simply means that you don't belong to them. That's okay. That's okay. You don't belong to any man anyway. Let's be real. We belong to God. So, you know, not to be confused. It's not to be confused. Remember that. Remember what you really belong to, not who you belong to. All right? You belong to a higher power. Don't ever let man dictate or determine how you feel about yourself. All right? Or have you questioning your worth. Don't do it. You know this, though. You know it. 10 of Cups reverse. This could be an energy vampire. It's still your joy. Still your happiness. They're always pissed off. They're always mad. It's 7 of Wands reverse. It's like they want you to give up. They want you to give up. You come in confident, you come in smiling, vibrant, happy, excited, ready to go. This is the type of person that's like, what you over there laughing at? What you smiling for? What you happy about? Because I'm here, I'm breathing, I got God on my side, my spirit guides, I'm beautiful, I'm happy, I'm thriving in my life. Why wouldn't I be so excited? Why wouldn't I? You know, so you have a mentality like, why not? And this person has a mentality of why. Who do you think you are? So you're dealing with someone that's very like, it's like they feel entitled to your positive energy, your high vibration. They want you to be mad. They want you to give that up. They want you to change. They want you, like I said, they don't want to compromise with you. They don't want to work on being high vibrational with you. Okay, they're not going to match your level. Refuse. They refuse to match your level. They're not going to do it. Don't expect it. Okay. This person is like, get on my level. Come down. Simmer down, collective. Come down here is what they're giving. Come down here is how this person is. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to climb. That's too much work. Them climbing all up the levels and steps and stairways to get to your high vibration. That's too much work. It's too much for them. For the right person, they already gonna be up there with you, baby. You ain't gotta go. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta climb up a ladder to get to you. They already up there. They're already on that wavelength with you. The person that's for you, the situation that's for you, the environment that's for you is already going to meet you on that level. But now if you're dealing with an environment or a person or whatever it is that is not for you, they gotta do some work to get to you. It's not to say that you are above them. It's to say that vibrationally you choose, because we all have a choice, you choose to vibrate higher. You choose to stay up. You choose to stay positive, optimistic about life, about yourself. You choose to be grateful. This is someone who may complain a lot. You know what I'm saying? They complain a lot, and then you find yourself complaining with them when you're talking to them. It's like, actually, I don't want to complain. Actually, I'm happy. I'm good where I'm at. Like, you're going to realize who this is, or this environment, whatever this is. You're going to realize it, you know, when you start to feel uncomfortable matching their energy instead of them being high vibrational matching your energy. You're going to find yourself complaining. You're going to find yourself frustrated. You're going to find yourself getting agitated for no reason. And it's because they're just soaking up all your vibration and they're flip-flopping it. I'm thinking of vampires. This is a vampire, but I'm thinking of Vampire in Brooklyn. And remember, even in that movie, the idea of him trying to find his mate was so that they could produce, because he was the last of a dying breed. So without her, they would become extinct. That's why he wanted Rita. And so even in that movie, there was one particular scene when John Witherspoon was describing what he saw, which was the vampire, and he was like flip-flopping it. This person is like, they will flip-flop. Their energy is very light. You will notice, you will come in excited. If you talk to them, you answer the phone, for example, and you're like, hey, how you doing? What's up? You know, this person is like, you know, just low vibrational. Well, this and that went on. And then you find yourself kind of trying to match that energy because it will make you feel uncomfortable to stay while they are, you know what I mean? So then you find yourself having to simmer down to match their energy just to make them feel comfortable. We don't want to do that, collective. Don't let nobody do that to you. And then by the end of the phone call, you realize they are, you know, they all excited. They done drained you. They just sucked all the love, all the light, all the blood out of you and left you with nothingness, which is what they came in with. So if you're wondering after you're dealing with them why you feel so damn drained, it's because they took from you and they gave you nothing. Mindful. Be mindful of people like that, environments like that. Be mindful. It don't matter who it is. Ain't nobody worth you losing all your energy and all your love and all your light for. Okay? No. People that love you, they're not going to do that to you. King of Wands reverse. So you got a match here. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands reverse coming out. The King of Wands reverse. I just heard strong force. Strong force. This person could be a bit forceful. This person could make it seem like they're all for you. The thing is, they want you to be all for them. would they do this to you if they want you? This is like weird, okay? They want you to be all for them. So they could be a bit possessive of you, right? But they want to correct you. They want to change you. They want you to be like them. You came out initially when we split the deck, you remember, you came out as the Queen of Wands. Confident, inspirational, high vibrational, beautiful, sure of yourself, welcoming. And as we shuffled the deck, here this energy comes in to take, right? It wants you to be like them. If they're mad, they want you to be mad. If they're in the mood to fight, they want you to be in the mood to fight. They feel like staying in the house and sulking, they want you to stay in the house and sulk too. This person don't want to see you shine without them, or even with them, which is sad and weird. They're looking for you to be just like them. If you haven't seen Vampire in Brooklyn, watch Vampire in Brooklyn. Okay? Pay attention to how Rita was. It's like, she was confident, she was beautiful, she did her job well. You know, she had some stressors and she had some, you know, certain things going on with her that wasn't completely healed. You could see that. You know what I mean? But being entertained by or lured into this idea of what could be something beautiful or something great, and then seeing the truth, it gave her a newfound sense of confidence. It's like it gave her reassurance that what she actually wanted was always there in front of her. She was always gifted. She was always loved. But it was something else going on with her. So it could be something going on with you that sometimes challenges you, okay? It blocks you from seeing what you deserve sometimes. But I feel Spirit is telling you that you've been on a good track. Like you've been pacing yourself well this time. You getting it this time around. Okay? I hear a second time around. You're getting it this time around. And Spirit is saying, stay on track this time, please, because I got you. I have something for you. I have greater for you. Please, please don't fall victim to something that's not even worth your time. It's not even worth your attention. Let alone to be in your life draining you and having you mimicking it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, collective. It's not worth it. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. Let's get a couple more. Okay. The bottom of the deck. King of Cups reverse. All these reversals. It's like, I'm hearing a tyrant. Just every time you deal with them and talk to them, it's just always something. It's always something. It's always something. Four of Swords here. You got the Temperance reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And then you have the Knight of Swords. You probably want to run away from this person every time you want to retreat. Four of Swords. Every time you encounter this energy, this imbalance, you want to run away. Be by yourself. Get away from this. It's like, oh, I just heard, I just want to love you. Maybe you just like, man, I want to love you. I just want to hug you. I just want to be there for you. Why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? But the thing, collective, is you can't force your love on people who don't want love. They want chaos. They want a hard time. Maybe they're used to that. Maybe they grew up around some type of like chaos. But you cannot force them to see the love that you give. I feel like they're very smart. They know the love that you give. Okay? That's the reason they want it so much. It's like they can't help that. They can't deny that. They ain't too slow. But they cannot deny that you give a love that they haven't found anywhere else. They don't receive everywhere else. That's why they keep coming back for it. And instead of appreciating you and cherishing that, they're so toxic. They're so draining and imbalanced that you just want to get away from them. Like, you hear them coming and you just like, oh, man, I wish you would just get it together, because I really wish that I could just, it's like you maybe wanted to tell this person at times, like, why can't you just ease up? Why can't you just be happy? Like, oh, what is it today? Okay, so you will find yourself more and more frustrated by this if you continue to, try with this person and they're not meeting you halfway. It's like Spirit is saying, you either gonna match their energy or they're gonna match yours. When it's not balanced, which is the temperance reverse, when there's an imbalance, you're either gonna match their energy or they're gonna match yours. When it's balanced, when you have two alike people, you have two like-minded individuals or situations coming together in union, there's a balance there. You don't have to match their energy and they don't have to match yours, because you guys are vibrating on the same frequency. But when you are in alignment with something that is not necessarily up on your level, okay, or you're not up on their level, you're going to realize that somebody has to bow down. Somebody has to match, the energy that's being presented in order to create balance. You're either going to have to think of like the Libra scales. Think of a scale. Okay, now if you come in with 10 pieces of gold and this person comes in with 3 pieces of gold, the scale is going to be imbalanced. This is way heavier. You're coming in with way too much experience, way too much positivity, way too much, you're coming in too much. There's an imbalance. So in order to balance the scales, right, this person is going to have to overwhelm themselves, vibrate higher, come up off, 7 more pieces of gold before they're even equivalent to where you're at. Some people are willing to do the work when they know they need to do the work, and some people aren't. Collective. You have to know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. It's looking like this person, Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse, they're like, there's nothing wrong with us being a toxic couple. There's something wrong with that. No, I don't want to be mad with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't see the bigger picture in us having to struggle through love. Some people think that struggling is love, and it's not. Effort, consistency, communication, actually trying to be better each day, not only for your connection, but for yourself, most importantly. That's what matters. And if a person is not even willing to work on themselves, what makes you think they're going to work on a relationship with you? Make it make sense. So that's out. That's out, collective. I'm sorry. That's out. That person is just not ready. They're not ready for your type of love yet. They're not ready for your vibration yet. They're not there. They got a little more work to do before they get to that level. Yeah, you see that, 4 of Wands? They got some work before they get to being able to experience what you have to offer. You have to offer here a divine a counterpart. You're a divine masculine or a divine feminine. That's what you have to offer. That's what you bring to a table. You don't have to budge for somebody that's unhealed. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you go backwards? Like I said, you coming in with 10 pieces of gold and they got 3 pieces of gold. What you gonna do? Either they gotta go come up and figure out how they gonna get 7 more pieces of gold to match you, or you gotta give it to them. You give them 7 pieces of gold. Deplete yourself if you want to, so that you could become them. Maybe you feel like, oh, wow, I'll give them a couple of pieces of gold, and I don't know. You should never have to force or give too much of yourself to where, a person is just like dependent on you. Like they don't even know what to do without your energy, and they don't know what to do with your energy. They have to do the work themselves. Okay? You've been consistent and dedicated for you and yours. They got to do it too. I'm being led to grab one of these, so I will do that. Oracle cards. The nerve for some people. Baby, I tell you. But that's just how it is sometimes. Like, hey, no judgment. I don't even judge people no more. Even when they come in like that, I don't even judge them anymore. It's just like, you keep that energy and you keep it far away from me, because I'm going to let you know I ain't having it. I'm not going for that because I don't have to. You don't have to, collective. The more you realize that, the better. You do not have to. Deal with that. You don't. Alright? The card that came out, and came out reversed, is ripe, juicy, and ready. Again, I do feel like you're very beautiful right now. Alright, poised for success, potential waiting to be realized. Alright, this is the number 6. Alright, so 6 could be of significance. You could be born in June, so you could be a Gemini or Cancer. Alright, let's see what this card is about in the reversal. Sometimes unconscious arrogance leads us into situations we are ill prepared for. We think we can handle it, that we know enough and don't need to put in the work. Just one bite won't hurt. Just one kiss won't mean anything. We miss the red flags until our ego lands us in a pile of overripe, rotten fruit. It's time to regroup and learn from this experience. Everyone faces this on their journey at some point, so gain some humility and don't over-dramatize it. Forgiveness and understanding go a long way. Right now, to avoid falling into more of these lessons than necessary, admit your own ignorance. Ask more questions, listen to your inner guidance, and you will receive the right answer for your unique situation. And when in doubt, sit it out. Okay, so I think that's very beautiful. Even though it's like tough love. It's tough love is what it's given for sure. You know, but it's like, hey, to give too much of yourself and to ignore, like I said, the red flags and act like, oh, it's not going to bother. It's not going to hurt if I just stay in this connection a little longer, if I just indulge in this a little bit longer. It's okay if I just keep on putting off my own, values for this situation. It does hurt. It does hurt. And I feel Spirit is trying to get you to see, like, hey, it's okay to be wrong. And it's okay to come to a reality check of, like, something that you thought you truly wanted, something that you chose, okay? But sometimes it's like, you can't choose your family, right? But you could choose your friends, you could choose your lovers, you could choose your job, you could choose situations, environments, you know what I mean? So forgive yourself for choosing this situation or choosing this person, whatever this is. Forgive yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Just don't continue to indulge in it if you know that it's not right for you, or it's just going to get harder. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Let's get some messages. What's coming towards you? Okay, what's coming towards you? Let's get some characteristics. What or who is coming towards you, collective? Let's get this on a lighter note. Parent, child. Ooh, some of you all could be expecting. All right, you could be expecting, or you have someone who may want to start a family with you, someone that is going to want to commit to you, start a family with you, with that parent-child energy here. You may also have a parent or child reaching out to you about a matter of concern for them. They need your advice on. Okay, someone is looking for your expertise in something, your knowledge in something. Could be coming towards you. Okay. Could also have a single parent coming towards you, someone who already has established a relationship in the past with someone else and they have children, but they're coming towards you. Maybe they've already resolved those, situations. They co-parent with a parent of their child. Okay. Gentle touch. Someone with a gentle touch. Someone who is going to be very kind, considerate of you, your feelings. All right. I'm hearing even your body. They're not going to be too rough with you. They don't like that. And so they don't give that. They don't do anything that they don't like to receive. They don't do anything that they don't like done to them. Okay. Telling the truth. I know that's right. Telling the truth. All right, you have someone, this is a truth seeker, a truth teller. This person does not play games. They have no reason to lie or hide. Again, this person doesn't do anything that they don't want done to them. They're very considerate. They're very aware of and they take seriously karma. Okay? they don't play with karma. They don't treat people wrong because they don't want to be treated unfairly. Maybe this person has been treated unfairly before, you know, by possibly a parent or even a child or someone that they share children with has given them a hard time. Maybe this person will open up to you about this situation. They'll tell you, yeah, I have a child already and baby mom, baby daddy is one from hell, but I do the best that I can. Whatever dynamic this person tells you about the situation, they're going to be telling the truth. This person has no reason to lie to you. Okay. What else we got? Swag. Okay. I created this deck a long time ago. Okay. So, swag, in other words, I would say finesse. Okay. Drip. This person, they may have a very unique style. Okay. They may always look good no matter what they wear. It's more so the essence of them that makes them look good, and that is what you're going to be attracted to. The fact that if somebody else would have worn it, it wouldn't have worked. You know, if somebody else would have said it, it wouldn't have worked for you. If somebody else would have done it, it wouldn't have worked for you. It's the fact that this person did it, the way they did it, the way they said it, the way they wore it, that made it just that much better. So you're going to like their finesse. Okay. Wow, 3 came out, so I'm going to take those and put these on up to the side. Sense of humor. This person has a sense of humor and you're going to love it. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to make you smile. They love to see you smile. This person is always going to want to keep a smile on your face, but they're also going to be honest with this telling the truth being here. Okay, so this person, they're not going to sugarcoat things. They're not going to always just tell you what you want to hear to make you smile. They're going to be very genuine about what it is that they tell you at all times, but their sense of humor is definitely going to intrigue you. You're going to like the fact that they know how to have a good time. They're not too serious. They don't take themselves too serious. This person could also, like I said, they could be a parent, but they still have a childlike side to them, okay? Child energy also reminds me of like high vibrations, okay? Like when you're a child, you're innocent, you're pure, you know what I mean? So I feel like this person, they have good intentions. I like that about them. Romantic. Person's very romantic. They're going to take time. They pay attention to the details in a relationship. They know what they like and what they don't like, so they try to give their partner what it is that they feel they would appreciate their partner doing for them. Okay, so, you know, gestures. You may notice a lot of gestures from this person. All right, they may want to take you out a lot. They may want to gift you random things, or they may just tell you sweet things here or there. Like, they want you to feel comfortable. They want you to feel satisfied with them. Okay. Chef. This person may cook well, okay, or they are very knowledgeable when it comes to food. But I feel overall, this person, they could have like an extensive palate is what I want to say. All right. They're going to introduce you to new flavors is what I'm hearing. Things that you've never tasted before. They're going to surprise you with what they know about food. All right. This person, they have tried a lot of different things. They learned what they like and what they don't. And they like to share what they've learned with others, especially their partner. So this person is going to want to share with you all the best things that they've had before. That's how they are. All the best experiences, all the best foods, all the best, like, you know, jokes and places they've seen, best whatever it is that they've experienced that made them happy, they're going to want to share that with you. Okay, so this person coming in for you, equally yoked. This is what I'm saying. That's why Spirit is like, don't you go wasting your time pretending like another week with this low vibrational person is not going to do you no harm when you're just prolonging the process of you getting in touch with this good energy here. Like, this is someone that is going to be on your same wavelength. This is what you know you deserve and what you've been wanting and waiting for, and you are prolonging the process if you allow anything to block that or hinder this from coming in for you. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? So, ooh, This is a long one, ain't it? It's a long one. It's a long one. Let's get some cards. Index cards. I'll start off with the general index cards, and then I'll get some rather freaky index cards, and then I'll close it out at that point. I don't mind it being long. The messages. I don't mind the messages being like, okay, now I'm tongue-tied. Let's go. Let's go. Jokes aside. Jokes aside. Alright, collective. Collective. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Paint the town. Okay. I feel that whoever's coming in or whatever's coming in for you is going to inspire you to get out more. It's going to inspire, it's going to like reignite this passion in you, this fun side of you, this confident side of you is really going to be reignited. All right? You're going to want to get out. You're being inspired to get out. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Don't stay too locked down. I told them what they wanted to hear. Okay, that could also be your energy collective. Again, we were talking about, you know, kind of appeasing to someone else and matching their energy rather than allowing them to match yours or get on your page or your wavelength, get on your level. It's like telling them what they want to hear is not the best route to take when dealing with a situation or a person that is not willing to change for the better. Okay? Out of spite. Someone may be just, I don't know, they do a lot of things out of spite, okay? It's like this person wants to teach you a lesson, or they act a certain way towards you just out of spite. They want your energy, but they are annoyed with you at the same time. This is like backwards. They try to knock me off, but I'm still grinding. Keep going, collective, no matter what. Okay, these people are going to pop up here and there, but you have to learn how to be unmoved by it. Daydreaming. Okay, so I feel that some of you all may find yourselves daydreaming about what it is you truly want, and it is a form of manifesting. Okay, so affirm it. All right, make sure that you are sure of what it is that you want. And also with the daydreaming energy, I'm picking up like being honest with yourself. Okay, the way you view someone may not be who they actually are. So if you're viewing them and daydreaming about them being the perfect mate, or about them being, you know, ready, about them doing, well, we don't have much control over others. Okay, so if you are daydreaming, try, and it's going to be difficult, but try not to see a specific person is what I want to say, but rather what it is that you want, like yourself being happy, yourself receiving gifts or receiving, you know, the love that you truly want without actually it being attached to one particular person. Don't limit yourself. You love me too. So you have someone who feels that you are in love with them. They clearly are in love with you. Maybe they don't go about it in the best way. Maybe they have some work to do. This could be this person that we've been talking about that has some healing to do. Or this could be someone else. Take it as it resonates. But someone definitely feels that, you know, you guys share something that is unspoken. Okay, I also get an energy of reciprocity. So when you have someone good and someone comes in and show you that love, that consistency, that effort, okay, you want to make sure that you match that. Okay, show them that same in return. Give to them what they give to you. Especially when they're matching your vibration, it's good to keep the balance. Keep it balanced. Don't become the runner, or don't become the person that creates imbalance. Keep the balance. Keep the momentum. I had a clue what you were doing. Someone I feel from your past has been watching you. They know that you've moved on. They could be thinking about you a lot, daydreaming about you a lot. they knew that they've lost you, but some part of them was still hoping that they hadn't. I see a future with you. You got someone coming in that sees a future with you. Okay. Again, it's like this or that type of energy. Someone that just talks about it, and someone who's actually about the things that you want. So just be sure that you're choosing wisely. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Yep. See? There's someone from your past, like they're very spiteful. They're upset that you've moved on. They're upset that you're with someone else. They could be watching you because you paint the town where you out and having fun and getting out there, and this person is just like, the nerve of you. The nerve of you to move on. The nerve of you to be happy without me. Yeah, look. They won't let you go. They won't let you go. Very vindictive and very draining. This person, they can't get enough of your energy. You could have even already cut them out of your life, but they still find themselves lingering on to you in some way, shape, or form. The distance between us kills me. At this point, they're just showing all out through this reading. They're upset that you've created distance, having doubts. They're starting to realize that, because this is on top of you love me too, they're starting to have doubts that you have any love for them. Okay, they're starting to realize that maybe you don't love them anymore. Look, there's someone else. That's why. They know that there's someone else, and now they're pissed off. Look at this. They're watching you. They're watching you, and they found out that there's someone else because they've been watching you, collective. I keep rereading text messages. Now they're daydreaming, lingering in the past again, wishing that they, wouldn't have let you get out of their sight. But I still get this is standing out to me, this out of spite energy. So they're going to do something to try to shake you up. They have a lot of traumas. Someone hurt them, so they want to come around hurting you, okay, out of spite, with somebody who loves me. Okay, so they may try to hurt your feelings by broadcasting that they're with someone else or they're in love with somebody else or whatever. I don't think that you're even going to see this or acknowledge this or care about this, because you've moved on. You're good. Whether you've moved on just single by yourself and you're happy alone, or you've moved on with someone who actually treats you well, it doesn't matter. You've moved away from this person and they're having a hard time. That's on them. Please forgive me. If you're going to forgive anybody, collective, I feel you should forgive yourself for going through this, allowing yourself to go through this. It's also healthy to forgive people, from the past, not for them, but for you. Don't hold a grudge is all this is saying, okay? You don't have to take them back in your life. You can forgive them and wish them well. I hear songs that remind me of you. They reminisce about you a lot. You could also have a new energy that you're dealing with that hears songs and it makes them daydream about what you guys have, what you guys share at this time. I'm still in love. Someone is still in love. They're still in love with you. You know who that is. Travel plans. Again, you and your person or yourself even may be making plans to get out and about, travel somewhere, maybe even overseas. You could be considering getting your passport at this time, or you need to. Facing fears. Yeah, if you have any fears about traveling, Spirit is telling you that you are safe, you are protected. Don't worry about that. Get that passport if you don't already have your passport and start taking some trips, all right? Start putting in that vacation time. Start doing your big one and enjoying yourself. I'll get 2 more, and it won't stop, okay? I feel the love that you have coming in is not going to stop. Someone's going to be consistent. Remember, that was a channel message. Consistency is key. Don't let it stop, okay? The more you demand respect, the more that you value yourself and love yourself and know that God has you and you're protected, the more you'll be willing to live and enjoy yourself. The more that you'll know your worth, your value, what you deserve and what you don't deserve. It just makes it easier, smoother, okay? The struggles is like, they're not even really struggles. I heard this passage the other day. You love, what is it? Wait, you win and you learn. You win some and you learn some. There's no such thing as losing, because you're going to gain something out of every experience, no matter what. Last card, I'm seeing signs and synchronicities. Again, someone is definitely picking up on your energy. Like, you guys could be, you could have this, like, telepathic type of connection to where, you know, you guys could be communicating with each other on a 5D level without communicating on a 3D level. Okay, it could be even an ex realizing that you are no longer invested in that connection. They feel you being pulled away from them. They feel your energy being pulled more and more away from them. This could also be someone that you're newly speaking to that feels your energy. They see your name, or they hear songs that remind them of you. Okay, they pick up angel numbers that reminds them of you. But in whatever way, this person, they think of you a lot. Okay. I'll get a little bit more of these freaky cards. Let's start there, and then I'll close it out. Talk about start. We already started. It's time to finish it. Finish her. Finish him. Yeah. Okay. Messages for the collective. Let's get messages from your new person. What's coming in for you? What would they feel about you? What do they feel about you? How do they feel about this connection with you? New person coming in for the collective. What do they feel about you? I don't know how to act. They may get a little nervous around you. They don't know how to act when it comes to you. Okay, you may see them like act out a little bit. They don't know what to say. They may be all over the place sometimes because they're just like, they're really grateful to be in your presence. They're surprised that you are giving them the time of day. Maybe this person feels that you are, you know, a star. Like, you are a star. I don't want to say out of their league, because they're not like insecure like that. But I feel like this person is just happy to be in your presence. I'm just trying to jump. I'm just trying to jump your bone. We don't gotta jump the broom. Okay, so you have someone who is not going to want to rush by any means. Okay, this person may be so attracted to you, or you may have even dealt with people who were, you know, quick to want to jump in the bed with you, but not, you know, propose or have any type of commitment to you. I feel like this person, you may misconstrue that when they come in and they don't speak too much about commitment. They're not going to be heavy on commitment. They're wanting to enjoy your time. Maybe you may feel that they are like the people from the past who only wanted, you know, intimacy from you. This person may reassure you that that's not what they're here for, but you're going to question it. You're going to have some doubts, and we saw having doubts pop out too. And the last with the last index cards. So you may have some doubts, you know, based on their approach, okay, because you may feel like they're not acting the way that you want them to act initially. What I got a hint for, you know, I'm a nympho. Okay, you definitely got some type of freak coming through here. And I asked for energy from the new person. This person is definitely not, they're not innocent. I will say that. They definitely have a very strong sensual vibe about them. It's like when they see you, maybe they have good intentions, collective, but I'm not even going to pump this person up as an angel if they're not an angel. I feel like they have good intentions. However, this person may also be dealing with some type of lust when they see you. It's like they want to be good to you. They want to be focused on you and all of that good stuff. But it's something about seeing you or being around you where it's like they don't know how to control, or they don't know how to act. They don't know. It's like their mind goes to a whole nother level when they see you. You may see it in them, the way that they look at you. It may be lustful. You're like, why are you looking at me like that? It's like they want to hide it, but they can't hide it. You're the one I want to be next to. Okay, I do feel like this person is all about you. They will be all about you. Okay, but they could be a bit... they really turned on by you, collective. Whatever it is that you do, or however you be looking when you're around this person, they like all of that. They like seeing all of that, but they only want it from you. Okay, maybe they've been exposed to the environments where they could easily see, you know, a nice physique or whatever, but it's yours that they want next to them. I'm gonna be on my way. This person may want to pick you up, take you out, do things. This person's very action driven. They don't want to just talk about it. They want to show up and show out for you. I feel if you call this person at any moment, they will be there. They will show up. They're not going to hesitate. They're not afraid to drop what they're doing to be available to you. Okay? I tell your ex, stop popping. He is not it. So this person is aware that you have a cycle for an ex. They know you have a cycle of an ex, and they don't care. It's like this person is ready for whatever. They are not afraid to be out and about with you. They are not afraid to treat you. They are not afraid to be intimate with you. Okay, they do want to take some time, all right, before they commit. I can tell you that right now. But it's like the more they're around you, the more sure they are that you are the only one for them. So they're definitely going to invest all of their, you know, extra time and free time, whatever available time they have when they're not busy. They are going to invest their time with you. You're going to notice that they have a little freakiness to them, but they're not afraid to show that to you. They're more so just like, they're hoping that you don't take it the wrong way. They're highly attracted to you, simple as that. So it may come across as lustful. But this person, they'll stop and be on the way if you need them. If you call them and you need them, they're on the way. They don't care about your ex. They don't care about your ex. They'll confront an ex if they have to. They know that your ex is regretting losing you, especially to them, because the ex not going to get you back. This person is sure of that. I ain't got all day, baby. Yeah, this person is definitely going to be a bit busy. Okay, like I was just saying, when they have available time, they're going to give it to you. But they're not always going to be available. And to be honest with you, collective, you don't want someone that's always available. Okay, you want someone that's going to be handling their business, taking care of their life, taking care of themselves. All right, so that you guys can come into union. So the fact that they don't got all day, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. As long as you guys have that consistency, they stay on top of their game, then you're good. But they're definitely not going to be like, you know, just sitting on their ass all day. That's not what they're about. I just want more. Okay, this person, they want more. And I wrote that from a song to Mia, Can't Get Enough of You. Okay, they cannot get enough of you. They cannot. They want more and more. The more time they spend with you, the more they realize that you are exactly what they've been waiting on, and exactly what they've been trying to manifest for a while. They never received this level of love before. They never received this level, I'm hearing, of attention before. Okay, and maybe even given this amount of attention to anyone else, but they like you. Okay, so I feel when you guys do decide to get intimate and you get to that level, you're going to love it, or they're going to love it. Okay, it's going to be something that you both appreciate. This person, they're curious at times if they're a bit too much for you. The fact that even that nympho energy came out, they could worry that they'll be a bit too much for you. Like, you may not be able to even understand or comprehend the freakiness that they have within them. Okay, but you may shock them too, collective. So who knows? I love you guys. I hope it helps, and I will see you next time. This was a long one, but I appreciate you if you've made it thus far.
Have a good one.